yourself worthy of having a dragon at your side. The hunt begins anew.
You are greeted by growls, insults, and mocking laughter from the veterans of the Storm's Fist Horde. Jorgundal, the commander of the Storm's Fist, sneers at you. porcelain horn rests on a pedestal. Gilded dragonhead. Strong currents tug at your feet as you step into the water. There's something familiar about this cringing kobold. of this hold has collapsed. The broken bodies of several orcs lie below. The test of instinct has reset. The test of instinct has reset.
But I haven't tried streaming yet. How about that? Does that help? I had to change a bunch of settings around and whatnot. Yeah. So I moved a bunch of stuff around, obviously, and we had I've moved the microphone to a different spot altogether. So apparently when I did that, it didn't work. So anyway, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream for the second time. I'm big loud. I can turn it down slightly. Again, it's a different spot, trying to do different things. I'm in my new office. It's still pretty sparse, so it's very echoey still. So, trying to make some of that a little bit easier for everybody if I can. Yeah. Well, and I spent a lot of time with the help of your guild, actually, Beef, helping me get everything kind of situated and reset up again. So, Beef, tomorrow when you're done with work? Yeah. Beef, tomorrow when you're off work, can we make some time to have a little bit of a conversation off the stream? No, it's not that. I have a bunch of crap going on lately, and I just need somebody to, like, yes man me for a couple of minutes, basically, so I can get some stuff out of my skull. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, that sounds perfect. Oh wait, yeah, 3 blue. Anyway, I think we're going to try to get into the raids tonight. Like I said, we'll try to do Shroud with Samus at least, and then we'll see what else we can kind of get away with for the, I think it's Ults, right? Ults raids tonight. So, I assume that group dynamic is going to be similar to what we were used to having. But I kind of want to do as much debuffing as I can before debuffing is basically gone or changed or whatever. So, but I'm going to have to start figuring out what to turn Java into that will be useful from the stuff I already have, which basically just means a different debuffer type build probably, which is fine. Yeah, that's just it, but that's a huge one. Like, that's the big enchilada. Yeah, I think it'll work out again at some point. We just got to figure out the changes. Oh no, I did DDoCast late last night, and I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. I feel like this last night, for example, I was like, they're very passionate. It seems like they're changing things and they're iterating things, and that's really good. And then Massively puts out an article that the gearing stuff is all messed up in Lotro. And I'm just like, oh my god. I don't know. Then I'm also thinking about switching games. Like, taking DDO off of the main roster. Just all together. Making it a, like, raid night kind of game. Focus on the triangle tactics when it comes out. Excuse me. Did we miss some? Oh, that's what's going on, is that this guy, Plague. Like, I saw a Reaper, but I didn't see anything actively causing a problem. Alright, let me make sure that those guys are both dead. Oh, we activated a fear also? Nice. I was thinking an Artie with a repeater might be the best to get some sort of proc-based debuff off, but I don't know if I'd be any good or enough. Yeah, I don't know. That does not sound like the most fun either, right? But maybe. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. A series of text messages. Alright, so this thing's so much experience that I'm going to go ahead and use a pot now. I just would like to move on as soon as possible and try to grab whatever experience out of the main bar I can. So, and I'm hoping to do the Shroud tonight. So we'll just do it. With the new extra clip feat and changes to double strike, double shot, already has the most attacks per minute. I didn't know that actually, so that may change some things. I haven't looked at all the stuff the closest. Which is something I talked about on DDO Cast, is that especially after the difficulty that I had getting into Chain 1. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and swap around and be ready for raids. Anything that I decide to like abandon or whatever is fine, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, I just, I don't know. This is weird. All the changes seem strange, like making this stuff around seems weird. Alright, so we said goodbye to everybody. So, yeah. They made an epic feat. Regular 12 already adds 1 extra shot in your volley before you reload. That's cool. That's quite cool, actually. Alright, chat. What, if anything, can we actually do to improve our character before Shroud and potentially other raids? Plink, 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 plink. Plink, 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 plink. Plink, 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 plink. Exactly.
Now I count the hours until I am allowed. I grow stronger.
I think the rest of that stuff can all just be sold, right? Yeah, I think so. I was super excited this weekend. I don't know if you guys have seen the game preview trailer for the new, oh my goodness, it's a Final Fantasy game. I want to call it like Dungeon Crawler or something like Dungeons Encounters. And at first I was like super excited. I thought they had officially released the Square Tactics game. But it's not. This is something else. And I am not that excited. I was excited. Here we go. I was super excited, but then I realized it's not it. That's okay. I don't need it to cover the whole camera. I just wanted it to cover part of it. I've been coughing and sneezing and hacking, and I went through a whole box of Kleenex today. See, this is not what I want from my tactics game. I want the other game. I thought that was it, and it was not, so I was very excited. And now I'm unexcited. But I just had to go on a coffee, hacking, sneezy spree, and I didn't turn it off. Basically, I've been crying like a big girl all day. Just that my nose just will not stop, just constantly. Is this where I parked my car? I don't think so. I went ahead and got the yellow cloak this year. I like it. It's the first one in a long time that I went ahead and I got. Here we go. Do you happen to know the name of the article on Lotro I referenced? I have the article, if you like, because I tweeted it. It's from Massively. Make sure that this actually recorded the copy link. There you go. Now, Dark Phoenix, who is a fan of the stream, replied to my message. It says, as usual, their bias is showing, which I'm assuming is bias against Lotro. The system itself is solid. It does take a little thinking and planning, but nowhere near as much as DDO does for anything. but it simply needs some polish. They needed us to get used to it before Gunabad, and that's coming in 2 weeks. So I don't know everything that's going on like directly, but I know that the thing that gives me peace when it comes to the devs and DDO is that they seem to be really passionate and responsive, and that's, I don't know. These are mistakes that apparently from reading the article they're mistakes, but listening to like Druidfire, there's not a problem. So maybe I read it and I blew my own mind out of out of the range. I don't know, something. We're glad I got my reward for the first time, though. I don't think I've ever repeated the Shroud on a life. This is the first time, well, on a Samus life in a long time. All right. Should we go get in the regulated raid already? Are we that desperate to make sure that we're in line? We are, but I don't think there's going to be a problem. The other thing that I'm looking for in general, and I think we'll take a minute while we have a second to look, is I'm trying to find some more silver flame items. So I have these boots, right, that are giving silver flame boots of feather falling. It's +7 to hollowed and +7 to sacred. I would like to find a bigger version. I don't know why there's not. I can't seem to find a bigger version. On the hardcore, I was finding them left and right, but for whatever reason. See, that's not it. Here's one. Silver Flame. So there's a bad armor. How about... Nope, I just did that. How about the Shard Exchange? Also no. See, I don't understand. Did they just... the fact that I still have a pair of boots, is it just, like, weird? I know. You never know what kind of random-ass stuff turns up on the server. Oh, there, though. I found some weird stuff sometimes, man. I have found some weird stuff. What else do we want to do really quickly while we have some time? I guess we could talk about this for a second. I started working on another Sentience gem for the for a Bone Crusher. The idea is I want to put it to like 4 or 5, something like that. I want something that I can get a little extra value out of if I'm already using a Bone Crusher, but I have to go into melee mode. Oh wait, what's this one? That one must have come over from the hardcore server. Probably just get rid of this because I'm never going to go backwards in levels. I don't happen to have anything in here, do I? No. But anyway, so I have a Spell Crusher, or sorry, a Bone Crusher set up for like an autos for heroics and low-level epics, and I would like to kind of have a melee version to do stuff on occasion. I don't know if I want to put it like all the way to a 5-piece for a prowess or whatever, but this is like miscellaneous crap that was in my backpack that day that we just kind of dumped in. So we've made good progress, but I don't know. And we have lots of stuff like this now that we don't have to carry around anymore. All these docents can just go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Is this something that is potentially worth putting on? Potency, potency, potency. Yeah, maybe. Is it worth giving up a little bit of spell DCs, maybe? Might be. No. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and get in the raid group too. Make sure there's no one in the live stream chat. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get over here. Set up a push to talk button so it's all gonna get broken. Hello. Can you believe I remembered raids on a Monday? I can't.
It's rather impressive.
I mean, everybody finds a blind squirrel once in a while, right? Or no, that's not how that saying goes.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
No, I think it's... Doesn't blind squirrels get to nut every once in a while? I think that's how that is.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm having a weird issue. I'm trying to squeeze a few more points of turning for the post-epic event stuff. I can't find any ways to increase it slightly. Turning is so bad.
What do you have right now?
Oh, hang on. Does it say what your turn stuff is?
I think when you hit turn undead, it'll show you a dice of what you're rolling.
Yeah, I think I gotta go find an undead to know that, though. Let's go find one. Is there any undead out in the shrine? Out in the Explorer Zone? In the Vale? I don't think so, right? Where's the nearest undead?
You just go to the Night Revels thing.
Ah, that's...
You
That is
teleport to
a
House
great
Jarasco
idea.
and step into Dolaris.
That is a great idea. All right. Wow. All right.
Let us hunt. It's the only pleasure I have left.
That's fine. Going at level here, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I read it and I think about, let's see, 46 hit dice, 44 hit dice. Yeah, it looks like it's adjusting between 44 and, what did I say, 46 hit dice.
Let me check. Let me check the other guy.
Wow, I can't believe I actually got a key. Yeah, 28. Yeah, that's why we're only getting like one, because we can't get 60. 44 hit dice, which means the rest were just wasted. Oh, I didn't. Good point. Thank you, Beef. 46. 46 again. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty steady around 46 or so. Hey, good
You have
morning, Doc.
filigrees and things to augment that?
No, I didn't want to get too crazy on, like, because this is just for Samus, for Maybar, basically, to kind of get through there.
Gotcha.
The weird thing about Samus is he, like, tries a bunch of builds to kind of get a rough idea what things are like, so I can talk about things like I have some vague idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Vaguely. But yeah, 46. Yeah, so if I could change my Silver Flame boots from the level 15 that I have that's plus 7 to something that was like, I don't know, plus 10, then I would have been able to kill multiple things out in the graveyard per turn. But because they all have around 28 hit dice, and I'm hitting 46, that means I basically get one at a time. So, I don't know, I was just looking to see if there was something I was missing.
How many Turn Undeads do you have, though?
A couple? 20 something, I think. But at that ratio, though, it's better off just turning them into the AoE Healy Burst thing.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Anyway. I think we're in good shape, though. Otherwise, chat. So we'll try to get this little bit of experience out of Shroud, and then we'll figure out whatever we need to do to cap later. Also, if you don't mind, I'll do Samus on the Shroud, and then I'll switch to Java if you guys like for debuffs elsewhere.
That'd be great. Yeah, Shroud's mostly an XP run anyway.
Well, I figured, I mean, everyone's kind of been doing this for a while. We know what's up, right? Bring the people into Pike, but I'm just letting you know that I plan on doing the most of the piking. You got over it, but you're still mad on the pass? I'm still mad at the pass, and I'm not even sure I'm over it yet.
Yeah, so this guy's got a hit die 62.
Yeah, 62.
Yep.
So that means your charisma is probably nearly maxed out on the
64.
plus 22.
So at 30, he's got a 64 charisma.
64. Alright, so yeah, that should... Because your charisma modifier only goes up to like plus 6 or something, I think they said on the wiki. That's not right. There's a limit on the charisma modifier on the wiki. So the feat only works so well. Pull it up. Alright, so here it is. So your turning check result.
What's cooldown on turn?
It's not super long.
Not long at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going turn.
Yeah. But you get your turning value with a maximum of plus 4.
It's like maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can easily burn through your 20 or 30 turn undead.
Yeah, he's got 56 turns, and I'm down to 30. Even though it resets like one every minute and 6 seconds, I think it is.
Something like that if you have the feats for the infinite turning, right? Oh, here we no, still not going.
Yeah.
That's a change that everyone's probably going to have to adapt to a little bit, and I'm going to try to be a little quicker on. But I put a post up on my Instagram today, and I'll share it out in the various places, social media places. But essentially, now that we're in the new office, and I realize it's dark, and you guys can't really see what the hell's going on, but I have my grandparents' cuckoo clock now, hung up on the wall. So, and I kind of explained in the Facebook post why it's important to me, and why I'm so very, very happy to finally have access to it. I think that's part of what's kind of going on in my brain right now is... No, I don't necessarily want to get into that right now on the stream. Let's just say, again, a lot of stuff has been happening the last week and a half or so. A lot of it really good, real positive, and some of it not so good or positive, but I still trying to push through everything, right? We're trying to get some experience. We're trying to get the stream on as much as possible. I may have to sit in the dark, or essentially, to be able to stream, but we're going to do the best we can here. So after I study my spells, I just get kicked in the balls? Probably. I mean, that just sounds like normal, right? Mission
Well, let's
usual.
post this thing, see what we get.
Yeah, feel free to tell them that they have to carry Samus. I mean, that usually brings people out.
Oh, thumbs up.
I just realized... Look at my hit point total. Oh, yeah. One.
Hey, there you are. And there he went.
Bye-bye! I also have some stuff I want to talk about for my D&D campaign
Welcome
that's
back.
going on. I'm really enjoying some of the stuff that's happening here. With the story, and I'm a little bit torn. Not that I'm ready to... Like I have like 1.5 more stories that I want to tell right now in the campaign. But so I've prepared my replacement DM. But now that it's like we're getting kind of close and getting excited for the Switch, I'm a little bit what was I saying? I'm a little bit... I'm excited to start as a player again. It's been a while since I've been excited to be a player. I feel like I've been doing the motions for a while. Just kind of there, but not really doing a lot of stuff. Like, I've been in this mental state for a really long time of, like... in D&D, like, half into the game, right? Like, I'm half paying attention to what's really going on. And it's one of the reasons that I was really excited to DM, because I can't do that, right? You have to get back into the game. And my creativity juices were flowing, and I had like this story that we're getting close to finishing that I had in my mind. And I don't know if I'm really ready to give up being the DM yet. So I don't know. Just a lot of weird and random things on my mind lately. All right. Nobody else, huh? Still nobody else. Try to make the magic happen. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything in particular?
Barely, not really.
You got all your stuff farmed out from Night Revels?
I mean, I was mostly using it for experience. But I think what I'm going to try to do is farm an extra couple of con augments for Tobrel and Distributed in case they decide to come back in after a little while. Just have something ready. People, especially those two, they tend to play other games for a period of time and they come back. So I just don't want them, when they do come back, to feel like they're missing out on something. That if it takes me an extra half an hour to run for them, it's not a big deal. But otherwise, just experience. How about you? You get everything? Oh my god, I just had a long-ass conversation and you fuckers couldn't hear me because of goddamn Discord.
Oh, I'm watching a live stream going, he's having a nice conversation, but I can't hear any of it in Discord.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Awesome.
Everybody loves it. Everyone's getting all these free samples. I think you're a fine healer, Thakar. I mean...
That's awesome.
You're doing a better job keeping people alive than I do. Where's Turbulent? Weird. Oh no, the other thing I'm gonna have to do, guys, and I'm really gonna need some advice on this. I have to find some other lighter weight headphones, earbuds, something. I can't use regular earbuds because that's picking up a clicking sound for where what would be for your microphone part of the headphones. But I like the idea of it sounding good for you guys, so a lot of things are in the process of happening for this stream. I've been talking about it for a while, but we're going to try putting out a higher quality audio for you guys, and we'll try to see if we can't do some interesting content soon. And then, like I said, we started playing with the drone yesterday. I didn't record very much of that. Wonder if I have any of that, actually. Any of that footage that we can look at while we wait for people. No, it looks like it's all deleted. Speaking of deleted, we can get rid of these. So this was a pup that we were looking at to kind of come in and be more of a companion dog for Margot. Was kind of like the general idea. But we didn't snag her the first day we looked at her, and then we kind of ran out of time to adopt her on Saturday, and then we kind of thought about it Sunday and today, and then we went to go see if she was still available today, and somebody had adopted her. So such a good girl. I also was like, I've been taking pictures of some of the family memento type things that my grandparents have given me, because digital things are easier to keep than physical things. And I can't believe my grandmother kept this. When I was probably 5, I think, maybe 6, she was doing a bunch of sewing, and I took these, I can't remember what they're called, spindles, and I made an Indian.
Spindles.
Yes, thank you. And because that side of my family has a bunch of Native American in it, so that was very important what we were doing at the time. So I made my little dolly. Oh no. My first probably statue right there. What else is going on? Anything? So you guys gotta see the Samus up on the S, right? Maybe you guys can't see it. Let's take 2 seconds. So we have the little glowy S. Put a bunch of stuff up here, just so you guys maybe get a little bit of a chance. I'm gonna keep adding more stuff, I think. Just try to get everything going. Like, we still have a little bit of time. Like we got a bunch of this art from Gen Con that you guys never got to see. For example. So we're going to be able to do that kind of stuff soon. And then my grandfather's mementos that they decided to give to me. So like his lieutenant hat and one of his favorite Into the Trails plaques. And then he got, these were gifts, I don't know that much about them, but from different parts of his military training. They were gifts. So I'm not exactly sure that much about them. So I still have a bunch of research to do on that. So, but yeah, lots of little things.
Right.
You think those are called bobbins?
Yeah.
You're really faint.
But I can.
All right.
There you go.
Hey guys, running raids tonight?
Absolutely. Running a shroud right now, or trying to put one together. Got a spot just for you.
Okay, I'll come.
You're still showing the. Still show them the Dark Angel. F the update. That's right. Just get her done. Yeah, I don't know. They're very cool. I thought that was a good time to get them up on the wall because I don't know how much longer I'm going to have a wall like that to put them on. So let's make it happen. What
Gotta have
else?
more codex runes. I ate them all up the other day, making sentient food.
Well, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Good reason to run shroud. Get more codex runes. Make more sentient food.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's probably a good use. I don't have like millions of spares of those things yet though, so. Need a place to be able to click outside of the game.
Did you get a lot of Knights Rebel stuff farmed out?
Been working on keys so far. I'm about ready to turn and start burning on ingredients.
Yeah, I was pretty fortunate. I earned like 20 or some keys and then got with the Giants and we did several runs and then I was short a couple even for the end of the runs and they were generous enough to have extra keys, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Which, I don't know if anybody's on over there.
Just got a storm that is churning over here. FYI, in case I lose connection.
Looks like a couple, maybe.
Yeah. It's the same.
Let's
That's
try.
why I switched to phone internet.
Alright, so as I see it, we've got enough to go run a normal shroud. We get 2 more, we can go run hard. We'll give this a couple of minutes and see where we land.
This one. We'll just send a tell. Costs us nothing, right? To be polite. Try to reach out to our friends as much as possible. Try. Do our best. Okay. No Discord. I'm in the easily distracted group, getting ready for the raid tonight, so I can hear. You guys should be able to hear them too, right? You can hear Discord audio. You should. Again, everything just got moved all over the place, so it's possible that something is still not set up correct. But hopefully everything is okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, Gore. How's it going?
There he is.
Got a LFM for Shroud up right now.
Start Lona? Okay.
Alright. You know, the other thing we need to take some time and energy to do is to practice for Pip. Yeah. And then Pip does the other half. And we end up... See, one person, it's not easy. You can't do it with one person. You need two people. Two people to make a dang-a-lang. Alright. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll give it another second here, but I'm going to step away, use the restroom. Let's put a minute on the clock, and for those of you who are able to watch the stream because you're a subscriber, I'll put the big cam only back on so you can at least check out the back room. Alright, back in just a minute, everybody.
I'm on like 25.
Level range is 23 to 30, so as long as you're flagged.
Yeah. Me and Samuel's got me in more rupee points than anybody. Anyway.
Nice.
Oh, you're doing Shroud, okay. Let me go and see if I got it. I think I do. Guy named Nimbin made sure I was fucking up. Hold on. bring my cleric.
All right. Well, since you get your cleric, we'll get rolling.
His name is Torio. I'm logging in right now. Torril.
I can't spell. That's why I put up LFMs.
I'll hit it if you say save it.
Alright, doesn't look like it's full, so I'm not that worried about it.
Hey, hey.
Although we're probably getting close, so.
All right. What's your 2 name that you're loading in?
Torio.
There we go.
Torio. Torril.
Okay.
Got a bunch of clerics. Let's get her done.
All the heals. 1,000,000% healing. Hey, how about you work DDO? There we go. Nice. Alright. Nice chill shroud. We'll do some nice chill debuffs. And everything will be very fun. Alright, that one, and I don't think the rest actually matters. Oh, I guess they don't matter anyhow.
Missing 2.
Yeah, I can't teleport as a cleric, but I'm running as fast as I can, bro.
Chat, anything going on?
Anybody want to invite me to their guild? Skip real quick. Thank you. Didn't work.
Yeah, mine may not be open. Yeah, mine may not be active anymore, unfortunately.
Let's see if I can put someone on the ship.
No, teleport to Meridia. Okay. No, somebody had somebody on the fucking ship.
All right. What else is going on? Some raid stuff's going on. Yeah, not a ton of stuff happening. It's pretty quiet evening still. All right. What?
I'm in.
All right, we're all here. Let's go.
All right. I read of your coming in the Codex. I came one time at the Codex. It was great. Spells are landing, so step in the right direction, I guess. Let's go get some kills in. Unfortunately, my DPS on portals is real bad. Also, I can't decide if I'm sick or if I'm hungry or if it's just I have essentially eaten snot for 3 days straight working on the new office here. Trying to get my old stuff moved around.
Ew.
I'm just not sure.
Eating snot for 3 days.
Yeah, my allergies has just been fired off super bad. Like, it's just been horrible. Okay. That feels bad. How did those guys live? Okay. Yeah. All lines. See if we can stand far enough away we don't get hit by that.
It's funny how different servers do this shit completely different. Like, you know,
Well, we
I
mostly do it the way that
appreciate
Orion does it, right?
Well,
Seamus,
it's
say
fine
heal
for you
yourself.
guys.
I'm working on
But,
it.
like, you know, a bunch of people figured out the different way. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
How, you know, like,
Each
Yeah.
their own, as long as
I
it
feel
gets
a
done.
lot of the same thing on the when you're on the hardcore. You learn a lot from the different people that way. Kind of need like 2 more things, huh? Again, we don't have to be perfect. We just need we just need to make it's gotta win, right? What is going on, dude? This guy's like immortal. There you go, the bird didn't even kill that guy. Wow. Somebody else murdered that guy for me. Sometimes you find a guy, in my opinion, that's just like immortal when it comes to certain things. For example, you could kill 5 of their friends with insta-kills, no problem. But you can pin 5 insta-kills on one guy and nothing. It'll just pass every time. I'm not sure if that's a real thing or if it just feels that way to me. Probably both. It's probably real, but it seems stronger to me because I notice it. Nope. That's too slow. Okay, why is my 14 heal spell or curse removal spell's not going on?
you know, and they're like, it's more efficient.
More portals appear, though the stream of attackers seems to have lessened a bit.
Guess I'll throw a heal for my own self. That was a guy cursed again. go back to just killing the portals. Stop pretending to be something we're not, aka a healer.
And they're probably right, it's more efficient, but it's like a romantic thing, like Humor Souls is the old way, right?
Alright, frog it up. I like that frog actually works for me for a change. I feel like it never lands, no matter what I do. Alright. Again, we'll pretend to be a healer. There we go. I feel like that was good enough. I feel like I was shrining at the time, right? Did we jump forward in time? I don't think so.
Seems like a familiar story, doesn't it? Let's write it.
Gather southwest, please. Everyone gather in the southwest corner.
Alright. Let's go. No, we're already here. Alright, Skatey, you and I run around and then come back here, so we have to run around. Run around like everybody else did. Alright. Bird's doing its thing. Ooh, I was too late on that one. DPS doing its job.
A large white marble wall blocks any further progress.
Southwest, please.
What are you two dorks doing? I don't actually think I know where my scrolls
Someone have
are.
eyes on Cyclops?
I got him.
Is the Orthon still bugged?
I believe so. Alright, everyone's here. Let's prep them.
I realized that Earth was here. Let's find a place far, far away. Nope. Damn it.
Alright, let's separate. Run north, split them up.
Bye bye. Go, 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 go.
Gotta separate them.
Hey, hey, yo,
Just the one in the middle.
Run north.
Where? There they go.
Is returned to Shavarath. Metanu, Adornok the Leviathan. Let's lose
There you
a
go.
painful roar of death.
Crystal.
It's done.
Nicely done, thank you.
Okay.
We're going to be solving puzzles. If you need help with your puzzle, call out your location. Someone will be by to help you. If your puzzle's solved, run waters.
Lies the site of your previous conquest.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Junkos and... It's fine, I'll take
The
it.
gateway leading to the next challenge appears before you.
Alright, looks like we have at least one person off, so let's go. Done.
And Josh spawned into 2 solved puzzles right next to each other.
Boosh. Alright.
I think they're all solved. Just gotta run water. We ran this the other day. Everything was solved, but the doors were still locked. So you had to pick them open,
Is continually
and then you had to put the water in. Then you had to pick them open again to get out.
you gather a vial of
That's hilarious.
marble fountain.
So it looks
Yeah, I
like
love it.
the southeast, the 5x5
Yep,
in the south. It looks like it's that way.
I'm taking care of that.
Okay.
I know not what you speak of, sir.
Alright. Water number 1. Wall looks like it's over in that corner, so we're good for at least the second water.
Let's get the waters run. Don't stand around the center.
Alright, looks like everybody's back on their feet. Sprint boost! Alright, water's getting run past here. Second wall is up. Not bad. Oh yeah, it's even.
That
It's even
wall will
doing its
back right up on you.
wiggly.
Careful.
Yep. It's even doing its wiggle wiggle.
Ah, son of a...
Just like that. Just like that.
No, that was mine! Damn it! I love racing people for the waters. It's my favorite. Okay.
2 left. Probably in the northeast.
Can we
That was pretty fast.
race?
Bubbles through.
Great job.
The magical barrier
Fastest I've ever seen, actually.
of the waxing moons dissipates.
That's what I like to call teamwork.
What happens
Makes
when
the
not
dream
everybody's piking in the middle?
Damn straight.
I think the worst one I ever ran, I did like five waters. I'm like, you miserable buggers. I quit pugging for a while after that.
No, I just feel like a point of pride if I can do more than 2. If I can do more than 2, I'm like, no, I gotcha. All right, ding, ding, ding. What do we got? Crappos, nice. Okay. Let's fire this one. These ones. I'm out of implosion. What's that healing wall? Looks like a regular firewall to me. Oh, that's good. We're just not anything.
I see that you attuned the altars. Boomed the devil leader. Good. That will speed up my ritual considerably. I will compromise. But it seems the altars require you to be native to this miserable location. This is as far as
Make sure we keep Turbulent alive, or try to.
you must be destroyed.
It's a fire demon, pit fiend, but
He chills my heart, old Harry. Alright. So did we actually lose ults? Are you there, ults, or?
I'm here.
Okay.
What's going on?
I was just trying to heal you. It seemed like you were dying someplace. I couldn't reach you. I didn't know if that storm actually hit.
Oh. Yeah, it's been raging through here. Got some high winds and lots of stuff going on outside.
Yeah, apparently we're supposed to get really nasty the next 2 days here in Kansas, like 60 or 70 mile an hour winds for 2 days.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, right? I refuse to run more than 2. If I have to have time to run more than 2, then half the raid group is piking, and that's unacceptable. I like doing it. It's a point of pride. I like feeling like I raced everybody else. But it's also fair. You should go do your own damn job.
Old habits die hard there, Blob.
Oh yeah.
It brings me back when we used to only have like 1,000 spell points.
Just gonna try to force heal people through my burst. My burst is not great though. My burst heal. Alright, please take a special note. I'm a terrible healer. Please stand close to me to get healed.
Well, you gotta stop moving around to do that.
Well, I was with the group at the time.
I was standing in the pool.
Is this one mine? Where is this one? I think it's way over there. Trying so hard. I'm such a bad healer. Alright. There's ults. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good now.
I think healing is like the toughest job in this game.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, you gotta know whatever retard wants to do to extend his. Anyway.
This is why I carry heals, res scrolls, because I'm, much better at resing people than healing them.
I would actually say it's tanking, but that's just because I can't do it at all.
I would much rather tank than heal.
Yeah, to me, tanking is so much easier.
Hardest part about being a tank is building it right.
Yeah.
Yep.
After that, you hit in Tim.
Hint him, and turtle up. Hint him, turtle up.
I guess I should also make the note that the time that I've tanked is on the hardcore server leveling up, right? So it's a little different, I guess, maybe.
Oh, dude, with your bear build, yeah, that was. I saw that one death. I felt bad for you.
That was infuriating, that particular death.
I can't heal you. I can't heal you, Blink. It's like, really? It happens, though. It's.
I mean, that was
hardcore.
part of it, though, right? That's part of the fun.
Yep, it is.
He would go back to like doing his bear things, like fuck him, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what he went down to. Like, so like.
That's all part of the game. That's what you signed up for.
I mean,
why is this guy not getting heals?
he's like, I feel so bad. I let him die. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Gotcha. Whack-a-mole. I hate whack-a-mole, but I don't mind healing.
I think I'd have a hard time playing tank on the hardcore server. I would have a hard time trusting people.
Oh, it's terrible.
I'd play some sort of inquisitive and just stay the hell away from it all.
I mean, you got to get in there. You gotta bear with it and get down. The hardcore.
Oh,
I wouldn't
Bazinga.
play as a bear. A bear don't have the defenses that like a fighter or a paladin can get.
You had a, what was it, a druid, warlock, something build?
Yeah, that build was a mess, wasn't it? It was a dwarf, druid, warlock, with some barbarian levels.
He put helpless damage in that shit on low hanging fruit.
I did. There's a video if people are interested in what used to be a reasonable tank build, I guess, for not having anything. Now everything's going to be changed.
So I like DDO. The change. Keeps it interesting.
My tank will still work fine. In fact, my tank actually might pick up a little bit DPS. It's weird.
Oh. I'm sorry, Turbulent. I stopped paying attention to you.
That's alright.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I didn't see you guys were raiding until I jumped in Posse's raid group.
You have access to the calendar? There's a
Well,
link to new members read. So it tells you every day, like, you know, what time we're raiding. And the calendar opens up in your time zone, so you don't have to go figure out, you know, oh, it's at this time minus this. No. So if you're on Chrome or Firefox, then it opens up the calendar directly, and you get to see it in your time zone exactly when we're raiding and what we're raiding. But we're at the end of Shroud, and I'm pretty sure we're going to reform here to go into Vision. So you got a level 32. Come on down.
Gross. You just said tune and I vomited in my mouth. Oh. Wow, that lag was real today.
That's,
Victory lag. Great job, everyone.
That's good.
25 minutes. That's
Chains.
pretty good. 25 minutes and 54 seconds, but I'll call it 25 minutes.
Some runes.
You guys are awesome.
Everybody's willing. I need
good job.
arrowheads. I'll trade.
Which person were you?
Galloping.
Galloping.
Arrowheads. I got a shrapnel
Do
and
you want some
I-
larges, Sam?
No, I just passed things actually. I passed an arrow to you in the second chest too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're getting an arrowhead from me on the second
There
chest.
you go.
oh, thank you.
Okay.
I don't want anything back. I'll just take it.
As always, don't forget to turn this in.
Alright guys, I guess it's time for Java and debuffing time. I guess we go ahead and do this, huh? Yeah. Okay. Switcheroo. You know what I kind of would like to do? I'd kind of like to...
Why is Vila leaving large stones and everything?
Well, V-Love is a really cool dude.
There's a couple of Velos, by the way, Thokar. Oltz is also a Velov.
I'm the original.
I think they would probably argue with that.
They would lose.
Maybe.
They would lose.
Maybe. I guess that's his, like, writing handle or whatever. He's a music writer. So. Used it for a while, I guess. Why are we not logging out?
One scale. That's all I'm missing. Can make a weapon. Yay.
I didn't have a scale.
What kind of weapon you
Did
gonna
I?
make?
Chain, right?
I have decided if I want to go with salt or reformation.
Salt.
Probably salt. Yeah.
But anyway, that dude is Dom. I know Dom's voice. That's fucking Dom, dude.
Vlad next.
Okay, let's get Java going. Anyway, what is next on the agenda?
All right, I'm gonna drop group and put up a fresh LFM.
Alright, God. Alright. Should be in good shape again for Java. I don't think he's missing anything. We didn't steal anything. Yeah, everything's fine.
So Ult's my tank's on timer right now for this, I believe.
Okay.
So I bring my druid or my inquisitive. I don't care which one.
Which one's more DPS?
Probably my inquisitive.
Okay.
Druid
Get that guy.
a little bit more survivable and has a little bit of CC. Alright, I'm going to grab my inquisitive.
Need dancing balls. Hawk, do you have dancing balls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome.
Will Earthquake's not work for it?
You want me to switch to my tank, Beloved?
Probably, and I'm gonna go get my tank so I can off tank and heal. So we've got 9 folks in Discord. Hit the VLove LFM. And
Well, I just want to hang out and see what Dom does next.
Alright. Oh. Amanda Nicholas, huh? Nice. Lots of graphic artists lately have been hitting us up. I'd like to get some stuff done. Just not really 100% sure what I'd like to have done, I think, except for
correct vision is next.
perhaps the S. You know, the same as writing the S. I kind of like that.
How much search and disable are required for this?
I think like 90, 80 or 90 on a hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot going on.
I have 107, so I think I'm okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
you're
some
fine.
gyms in the store. Hang on. Let me turn this around really quick. Buy some gyms out of the store. If you can buy gyms with gold on the arena stores.
All right, so I think that's
yes.
7 from Discord. You reset the LFM.
Like I said, Samuels, these players don't give a shit.
Oh.
They will show you where you lack.
That didn't take very much. I'm terrible. I didn't go over mic. It doesn't take that much. I'm pretty bad at everything, so it's fine. I feel like it's easy to be self-defeating in this regard because I can... Obviously, I'm a relatively skilled player, so it's easy enough to...
I'd like to get the hand wraps out of here.
those things are crap.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
The
If you're
hand
looking for
wraps
hand
from the
wraps, yeah, they are crap. If you want hand wraps, you want the ones that come out of Strahd.
Which are... Is that the fetters?
Duality.
Yeah, I think it's Duality.
Fetters come
once-
from the Diana Fire raid.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
too hot to
No, that one's crap as well. I
I
have
know.
those from the Too Hot to Handle. The I have these. I have the
Get
Too Hot
some
to
of
Handle,
this
and I have the one from Strahd. And it's
go.
the Strahd one that I use primarily.
I'm cool with Kyber making Sarlona stronger.
All right, I'm looking for Nate. Okay. I think we got our work stuff taken care of as well. All right. Yep. Okay. All right.
You know, I wish they'd actually come out with Lizard Moon in this last update rather than just the cosmetic. That would have been fun.
Nah, I just need the hat to cover up my stupid not robot face. On Java here. We don't need no lizard folk. Next thing you know, Tobrel will be over here, back again, causing us problem. Yelling lizard men everywhere.
I don't see a problem with that.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's
he sounds
fine,
pretty
but-
psyched about Final Fantasy.
he is very excited for it. It's definitely a good match for him right now, I think. So, lots to explore. It's a popular game. Gives him a good opportunity to grow as a streamer as well. He's been streaming pretty consistently in the mornings too, by the way. If people are interested in checking it out.
I got to introduce my troll character to him. We did some raiding with the Giants. What was it, Saturday?
Is
It
that
was fun.
is that Trog or Transbro?
Yes.
Okay.
He's like the judge. He's like the judge in like fucking Magic the Gathering, dude. He's like, no, you can't play that card.
Yeah, no. I asked if you guys got to run into each other, and he's like, "Nah, I don't even know who that is." He's like, I thought I would just report the name and move on. I'm like, I think it's someone who would like to have a moment with you and then be done. He's like, I don't care. I don't know where he's at right now when it comes to that kind of stuff. I just like that
Well,
you're
I
like
made
leveling.
two.
So
One's actually in the defense field.
yeah, I'm gonna say I like that you're leveling it and getting stuff done. I do really love the top of the hour, folks.
Dude, man, they put us in the wilderness, so like you get a 1-1 weapon, and they like we'd lose, and then we finally got strong, man, and now we're the bad guys.
Unfortunately, for the game to grow, man, it's gonna have to change. It's just how it is. So we're gonna have to change with it or leave, and I think that's a consequence for a lot of people right now. I mean, I went on like a 25-minute rant last night in DDO Cast about it, so you can always go catch it there.
I'll look it up, right?
But unfortunately, it is what it is, and the game will hopefully become even more popular with newer players, and that will keep it going. Okay.
So it's like, well, if you did it before, you can do it again.
I mean, it's certainly part of it, but more along the lines of, if you'd like to have a game in 3 years, they're going to have to do some changes. Otherwise, you probably won't have a game in 3 years. So you just got to pick pain and suffering now and for the next couple of months, or have a good time and enjoy your game and then it's over.
Hey, if the game goes over, There's lots of games.
There are, but I like this one. Hang on. I like this one and would like to continue to keep it around if possible, so I can take a little bit of pain and suffering as long as it's not too much. When it's too much, then I won't play anymore. It's one of the things that's bouncing around in my noggin a lot lately is the new Triangle Tactics is going to be out soon, and I don't know how much more DDO is going to be able to win over like that for a while.
Oh, that layer roll is a tank roll, I think.
Are people stepping in? They are stepping in. I don't know. I think it's a.
The problem is only one guy can be like a prince. I mean, you're gonna act like, you know, you're great people, but there's only one prince. So like,
I think we're just missing Deej.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't even realize you stepped in.
Yep, come on in.
Yell at me for being a noob.
He's playing someone else's character.
Alright.
Old Black Dragon Steel armor. Cool. Can't see that.
I was running a quest the other day at Samus in R10, and I'm like, how the fuck does that dude heal that fast? It's like, because I got epic destinies, but now they're taking them away from me.
Yep, it's going to be a new game. Also, I went down through the song list. Everyone should have my songs, I think.
Yep, we should be good.
Alright, just a reminder, Bacon is main tank, Ava's off tank.
Maybe he has a spell song.
We've had a
Yes, I do.
lot of really... Yeah, I don't have spell songs.
Stepping through, don't move.
Just type S and I'll hit you with it.
But we've been running
Thank you for
this
the songs, by the way.
pretty nicely, so pretty stoked about that.
Alright, Turbo, go right, I'll go left. I'm sorry, you go left, I go right.
Okay.
So just repeat, you're going left, I'm going right. Go for it.
It's sure we have an understanding. Most people go for DPS per second. The rest of us go for heals.
Signature? Fire off the big buffers. Stay where the bad thing's not pointing at me. Alright.
Curse.
Curse. Hold dips. Hold dips. Hold your dips.
Stacking debuffs.
Circle. Get out of the circle.
And I know, Samus, you're close to being a triple completionist, and I'm just giving you some advice.
Well, I appreciate it, but I need to concentrate on this raid right now, so thank you. Alright.
Circle, circle. Get out of the circle.
Okay. How we doing?
Where is he?
He's bugged out over here.
Alright.
There we go. Too many balls.
This guy's not cooperating, he's all over the place.
Circle, circle, circle. Get out of the circle.
Yeah, just give him a second to get aggro
Right, light him up.
established.
DPS in.
I was really proud of what you guys did on Hardcore 4.
Curse.
Curse.
It's on vacations. Come on.
Crashes up.
Because you did what we didn't want to do, and you're great.
Medium at best. All right.
Maybe.
Circle, circle.
Dom knows I can fuck them up if I want to.
Curse.
Well, it sounds to me like you know what you have to do.
I did it before you ever built that tone. Oh, character, sorry.
Trash is up. Are we good? I think so.
Yep, trash up.
It's across the room.
Curse.
It's on vacation.
But no, it's fine. You
He's
know,
gone stupid. Let's light him up.
Nah, I don't steal his fucking. No, he got number one. It's fine. I ain't saying shit about it. Fine. Alright.
Circle.
Circle, circle.
Okay, buff. Perfect.
Alright, hurry up and wait. Watch out for the bats.
We got Batman coming in.
I'm also going to miss this range trip on my bard. Circles. Looks good. What's that? I feel like we have at least one too many dancing balls here.
Circle, circle.
All right.
I must be lagging because I wasn't in the circle.
I'm finding it kind of lag too in here.
Yeah, it's gonna sound harsh, but I have the feeling we have like one or two too many dancing balls and cloud effects. If we can go down to like 2 on each, that'd probably be great. I'm not wrong.
Circle.
Okay. Let's see, still got a timer going here. Yeah, looks good, looks good.
We're at 40 some kills. We get devils after the next kills, probably.
Got 30 seconds on each.
Circle?
Circle, circle, move.
Alright. Things look good.
Oh boy, we got the chains.
Close.
Whips and chains.
Crashes up.
Circle. Circle.
get that?
Thank you, sir.
We're at 57. Got about 3 kills and he's gonna be down.
See, this is a level of the knowledge of the raid that I don't have.
Curse.
Like keeping count of guys. And...
61. He should be back. Or you should be coming back soon.
Circle. I can't.
Man, he loves chaining me.
I can't get out of the.
He's back.
This,
Hold dips. Hold dips.
And okay. Debuff. That should give the tank extra opportunity to get things debuff or built up. Again, everything looks pretty good. Orthons are up.
Alright, light them up. We got Orthons. Held up, do some damage.
Ah.
Okay. Couple of deaths. That's okay.
Orthons are down. Let's get them.
Back to work.
We're gonna get boom bats.
Alright, full DPS on. Circle again.
Circle. That's good job. Great job, everyone.
Victory. Alright.
Woo, that was some tasty lag.
Yeah, apologize for not being able to yell circle in Discord. I just can't switch out of game quick enough and
Yeah, no
still do
worries.
things. So I have to yell in game, so hopefully you guys can hear it.
You know what's going to happen right now is I'm going to pull the stupid tail after I bought it last life.
Great. I know someone that would want the tail.
No, I didn't get anything.
I also got pooped on. Okay, did anything cool happen to drop?
No tail for me.
A lamplighter, that's an okay weapon. Okay.
I pulled a lamplighter going up the wall.
And some thorns. Someone was looking for some thorns. I think because we got our dagger here, I don't think we're
It's
gonna
really
get
not
it.
good.
It's a fine weapon if you need something for fetters, but because I found a different fetters weapon, it's not necessary for me personally.
Fetters is nice, but I feel like just about any raid weapon has that now.
It's certainly less. It's certainly less than it appears. There's like ample weapons that do have feather, but it is a good one to have. Most of them are two-handed.
Like alt wins, then one roll.
Woot.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep playing, but I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay, going to Master Artificer next.
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Don't forget to turn this in.
What? I'm like jerking all over the place. Let's go to Bladeswind and Mad Artificer next. Okay. Once again, everyone, I'm going to grab a quick bio while we get this
So
going.
I just slotted that Fury
Hopefully,
augment
I can actually pee in a reasonable
crossbow.
time frame.
The thing basically replaces
I'm recently old, so
the
sorry.
um,
Back in just a minute, everybody.
rune arm from
I will once
Lord of
again
Blaze. I
switch
don't even know
to
what
cam
to
only mode,
use
so you
now.
guys can at least check out the awesome
How
wall.
often does that
Hopefully, while
prompt?
I'm gone.
all the time. I just
Really?
did an R4 into the mist, and it was hitting the little scarecrows like crazy.
Nice.
I have a fear eater too. I don't really notice it rocking.
I mean, I'm shooting a ton of bolts, but
Are you Inquisitor?
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh, I see it all the time.
Bolts I'm swapping because I forgot to pick up my end reward on Master Artificer.
Yeah, no worries.
Happens to all of us.
Probably like 3 months ago when I read it on that tune.
Yeah, no worries.
I didn't have Ults there to remind me to pick up my
Well, you know.
reward. You know, it's all your fault.
It's the public service that I do.
Don't be like Thor.
I'm hoping I picked it up on this character when she ran it too, so we'll find out. So I don't know if I've run it since I TR'd her, so maybe that's a good way to reset, just TR. That's one of the asinine things about this game is, you know, they don't track it from completion time. It's whenever you pick up that damn reward.
Yep.
Really appreciate it if they, you know, change things like that. Let's make the game more convenient to play.
That's how they sell timers in the store.
Exactly right.
Well, I don't mind them selling timers. I just
No, I hear you though. I wish it would be when you completed the raid as opposed to when you pick up the end reward.
Yep.
Yeah, that does make sense. I wonder what the percentage of raid timers that they sell is people that forgot to pick it up though.
Oh, I'm sure it's a large percentage. It's also like when you have a brand new raid that comes out, people like ransack the crap out of it. So,
Right. No, I'm saying like people that like how many raid passes would they not sell if they made that change?
Hopefully that's not super loud for everybody.
It's probably not a good business model, though, to, you know.
All right.
Sell things when your customer's mad at you.
But it works.
Hi, welcome.
So, I'm having a problem, chat. I feel like I'm losing my superpower. I feel like winter has sucked it away. What do I mean? So, those of you who don't know, Samus is not exactly well known for wearing pants. But it's cold, and I'm wearing pants. So instead of being able to just drop my dang-a-lang at the bottom of my pants and use the restroom, which is a true superpower, instead I have to drop trowel. Such an inconvenience. Really is an inconvenience.
Make sure you have your energy sheet or your electric ring or both for this raid. Will keep you alive.
Ooh.
That's what I'm hoping will drop. Electric ring.
You don't get the, well, you might
Or the
get the
cold one.
caster ring out of here, but
Yeah. Not
Not the absorption.
the flickering one.
Yeah, he's lost at sea, bud.
Lost at
Or
sea for the flicker.
your
now.
Kenneth
like
crafting
10 of
station.
those. No need.
I'm gonna go on a little bit of a coughing spree for a second, Chad. I apologize.
Mr. Alt, you should know I know better than that. Welcome.
Alright, looks like people are going in already, so we'll step in. Maybe if we're allowed to get in. There we go.
Looks like we're missing a couple of people here.
I'm just twisting an energy sheath.
I was
you know,
trying
you
to get
said
in.
to.
Oh, good
That's
boy.
perfect.
Even though we're just doing it on hard, right?
Yeah, just hard.
I should be fine without it, but I'm gonna be embarrassed if I die, so I better get it.
Dying's part of it, man.
It's not like someone here is gonna, you know, like point and laugh at you when that happens.
Sure they will.
I won't be like, you know, Bergen, where he says, I have an item, then blows the trap box.
Bergen never did that in his life.
And he'll never, ever live it down.
Alright, so Hawkins. Yeah, I'm still missing Hawkins and Delilah. I'm still missing 2, I think, on buffs.
Yeah, we're still missing 2.
Be right there.
Dage, have you
not
seen
in.
Gordle recently? I haven't seen him forever.
He hasn't been on forever.
Gordle got hammered.
Oh, did he get banned? Of course he did. Oh man, that sucks.
And the way it
That's
happened
okay.
was really, really dumb. He reported an exploit to him. He accidentally duped some astral shards and reported it, and then they banned him for duping astral shards.
Oh my gosh. No wonder he quit.
There must have been something that tracked incorrectly from that story, because I've had similar things happen and report them, and I've been fine.
Well, Gordle's full of crap, so you can't believe anything he says. You know that. Well, that's what he said happened.
I don't know anything, man. I have to believe everybody. I have to. Otherwise, everybody's a liar.
Everybody is a liar.
No, Dr. House said everybody lies, which is different than everyone's
Okay.
a liar.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
Just
so yeah.
waiting on Hawkinson, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I'm still missing Hawkins.
Cinematel.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming right now.
Look, I'm sure everybody here will forgive you for getting into the Discord. Beef just... God damn it, Beef. Beef may or may not have suggested that we believe all Gordals. Oh, man. That was pretty good. I like that one.
I miss our little pizza chats. Those always made me happy. My kid eats so much pizza.
Your kid eats a lot of pizza?
No, Gordle does.
Oh, Gordle eats a lot of pizza?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is he like good at making crust and stuff? Like, does he make himself?
No, he takeout
He
pizza.
gets it delivered.
Come on.
That's
He knows
lazy.
every delivery place.
That's lazy.
Oh,
Just
man.
made 2 pieces today.
I am Tobin DeCannon. If you know me at all, then you will understand that I merely intend to help the Warforged. Please leave my workshop now.
Sorry, I was mid trying to lose a lung. Please don't count that's against us.
My poor guards, how you are quick to kill the ones I've saved from their misery. Dungeon rats have been poisoned by channel flies.
Yeah, this coughing hacking fit has got to stop anytime. Okay. Did I re-sing myself? I did, okay.
Doubtless Chana told you that I am hurting the Warforged. Well, that is not true. I am merely cleansing them of the flaws we built.
Alright.
The last war, have you encountered the Lord of Blades and his blade? The Lord of Blades claims that the Warforged are superior to us in every way. However, I have discovered a way to fix the dim image of
I don't know if they're superior in every way, but Warforged are superior in a lot of ways.
I can't give up just when the need for my work is greatest.
Warforged are the worst.
No, man.
They have like -3 to butt wiggling, and that's the most important stat.
Yeah, but they can have as big a banging attachment as they want, and it can vibrate.
Doesn't matter, they don't have a butt wiggle. You want to play a game watching a character's butt wiggle, it better wiggle nice.
I mean, that is fair, I guess. I too want to click on the thing and gather. Alright, what's this? Oh.
That's why I liked my tank best back when she was an elf. Because the elves have +2 to butt wiggling.
Yeah, but -2 to everything good.
Whatever, they were awesome.
I'm currently going through like the most difficult lives ever. Sun Elf lives. They were amazing except for their elves. It really is difficult. It's the perfect race, man. Every single way, except it's a bloody elf. See if we can.
Who's trapping? Go get the traps. 3 traps right on the wall.
I think my wall just called me cuckoo.
Yeah. Just gotta break the breakables in here and... Thank you for doing the traps.
Yeah, no problem.
Destroyed Tobin's device.
Yay, everyone out. We're done here.
We have achieved our victory.
After this, is it Dryad?
Yes, Dryad next.
No Lord of Blades?
Not tonight.
Okay.
That's tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Baba and Strahd.
Thursday. Thursday is Lob.
I've been shot already.
We can meet power healing people on my
I've been
tower.
wounded and I can't get up.
Songs, please.
Alright, we're gonna gather up in the northwest. Once we stop lagging.
Whoa, northwest, that's edgy.
Oh yeah. Gotta
Never
shake things
seen
up, yo.
this.
Gotta shake things up. Gotta keep it original. Alright. Head count.
Oh, there's no other
Looks like we're all
gods.
here.
Any other people need a song while we're clearing this trash.
I'm afraid that we have no more time to debate my plans. Since you are so persistent, I will use you to test some of my best creations. We'll take your measure first. Guards,
Alright. Why we mindlessly beat some of this stuff down? Let's have a minute and talk about our Dungeons and Dragons campaign next. So my D&D campaign that I am DMing is going to wrap up soon. And people are starting to get their next characters ready, and people are pretty excited for that, myself included. And I thought maybe I was just going to do a Luxodon Rune Night. Maybe take some of the stuff for grappling or something also to like spice it up just a little bit. I considered also doing like a Luxodon Monk maybe too. But I found a Luxodon fighter type artwork that my group loves. So I'm pretty tempted to try to be that, use that icon. However, here's the problem. My DM told me I could do one of the homebrew classes that kind of duplicates the abilities from the Avatar Earthbender TV show. What are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do. Stop. So it's a little bit different, right? So when you try to play something that's homebrewed for people, it's not generally necessarily tuned correctly to have good balance all the way through. And in fact, it's almost always easy to overpower and have a problem like that, right? So I guess I'm now that my DM has told me I'm allowed to do the weird build, and he feels like it's going to be underpowered at level, I'm actually double tempted now to give it a shot.
Northwest. Gather up northwest. Then once this is down, we're going to go straight east. Short run.
Rings and energy sheath.
Yep, energy sheath and rings. Now's a good time for it. Short run to the east. Great work, everyone. Thank you for following instructions. Gonna head south.
I've always wanted to play a barbarian that is a werewolf. The dually of the chosen to turn into one kind of monster but being forced to the other kind of monster is compelling.
Last one west.
I feel like a lot of people in my group has always wanted to have the power of...
So go ahead and trap all the cannons if we can get. I think we only have one trapper.
Yeah.
But I really like the idea. He should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We good. I think my
Everyone focus on purple in the south. Once purple is down to about 10 to 5%, then we're gonna kill green and then go back to purple. So focus on purple first. Once that's down between 5 and 10%, then we're gonna beat down green.
Are my masterpieces. I put everything I know into these magnificent creations.
What if I just fight green anyway because I'm a spellcaster?
Then you fight green anyway because you're a spellcaster.
Alright, let's make this guy go bye-bye, huh? We also get a nice, much further range back than we used to. You do remember that. Not that close, though. You still have to hit big hitbox. Okay. Still missing something. I'm not sure about.
It's like purple's at 50.
Oh, my Grim didn't go through. No, there it is. Fuck! I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. Try to watch the replay. Yeah. Did I just move too close in, maybe? That's terrible. It's the wrong time. God damn. And the big buff, debuff never ran. Much shame.
Alright, we should be good on purple. Let's kill green.
Oh, someone grabbed me.
Focus on green. Kill them both.
Say when you're off timer, Gelfing.
I am not dead.
It's the other guy that's dead.
Oh, that's
Java's
not
got
Gal.
19.
Yeah, it's just me. I have 19 seconds.
Copy that.
Tobin begins to channel energy into both titans at once, putting him under incredible strain.
Kill the Toven. Kill the Toven. Yay! Great job, everyone.
If a heavy shield drops and somebody doesn't need it, I would appreciate it.
You have saved the Warforged from his mad plan to cleanse their souls. Shanna DeKenneth will be grateful that you have managed to protect House Cannith's reputation.
Good luck on your loots, and don't forget to turn this in when you exit the quest.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that and see how I.
Gorgesh, did you want to join us for Dryad?
Yeah, if there was an opening.
I'd like to do Triad.
Oh,
Or a dagger. And
shoot. Hope nobody wanted the Toven's hammer because it came up and I looted it accidentally, and I probably will never use it on this tune.
You shouldn't have told me.
Oh. Sentient XP, dude.
That's all good. It's your loot. It's fine. No big deal. Happens.
Samus wants these, I think. Ouch. Does Java? No, Java doesn't want those. Okay. Okay. The pops are real. I don't know if you guys can hear them in disc or over the stream. I hope not.
On the dagger.
But I get
You
these
don't have to
big.
roll deck, Gelfing, you can have it.
Cool. I'll take the dagger then.
That task is done. I assume there will be more.
I assume there will be more. I guess the other thing I was, before we kind of got distracted by being murdered and everything else that we were kind of talking about on the
Let's get to it.
for the my brain just melted. If you have any other really good ideas for character concepts in Dungeons and Dragons pen and paper 5th edition, using preferably just the
Specs are going to be good
published
for
books,
the weird coming out, right?
and I'd be happy to take a look at those kind of things.
I've got an illusion bard idea floating around in my head. Oh.
Especially something like
Make him a
not
deep
spellcastery.
Yep, exactly.
You'll have a racial PK and an AoE PK from weird.
Yeah, also the color spray is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgash, you there?
Okay. Are people aren't in here, right? People are just getting rezzed.
You streaming, Seamus?
Yeah, I'm
Falcon,
streaming.
You gonna,
Do I need to go
can you
take a
tank
walk?
this in the middle?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna swap this guy out and get some more DPS.
Hawkinson can deploy everything.
Fantastic.
I think I'm gonna have to drop and make the run.
That's fine.
Okay. Goblin Ancestral Garden Barbarian. With the desire to have a huge family. I really liked the chaos. Let me hang on. Let me get the actual. Okay. So it's in Tasha's. It's a different. This was the other one that I really considered. There it is. The Path of Wild Magic Barbarian. You get the ability to like detect magic, but more importantly, when you rage, you roll on this wild magic chart to get an awesome power for while you're raged. But it's random. I really like this one. Roleplay the Raging Goblin. I won't. You're probably right. I've done like the angry goblin-y thing before.
Oltz, I gotta swap real quick.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pair that Chaos Rage with the Sork Wild Mage for max chaos. I thought about it. I really like the idea of doing that barbarian thing. I also figured out a way to play like Panthro from the Thundercats. If you do a Leonin
AFK a sec.
Artificer with some amount of monk splash, you can use nunchucks. You can enchant your nunchucks to like deliver things. Like it's you can make Panthro, which I thought was kind of cool. So I thought about doing that, but that was too close to a spellcaster, and I didn't want to do that. So, but I did think about making Artillerist with 1 level of monk to be able to play Panthro. halfling battlemaster fighter with the urban bounty hunter background who whips out hand crossbows like 6-shooters old-fashioned cowboy style. So that is very close to what I did in my first 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign, which was also with all these guys. I did the dual-wielding crossbow fighter with... I did 1 level of cleric, so I could take the sun domain, I think it was, and if you do sun domain, you get a... I want to go like this, but I can't think what it's called. Solar flare ability.
Oh boy.
It was really cool. Like, being able to solar flare people
Posse's cool.
was quite strong.
No, I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, just recently we taught her how to use the power.
Turbo, you there? Falcon.
He's still AFK.
Rock gnome barbarian who's very intelligent but temperamental and flies into a fury when people don't appreciate his technological genius.
Yeah, I'm swapping.
I like that. Again, I don't think that's necessarily the right match for this campaign.
I'm sorry, no gives it that.
Very cool.
All right, perfect.
It's like people are. Oh. There we go.
That should be me. Thank you.
Let's see. I think part of what's going on is I think I want to play something from like the Ravenloft book or like the Theros book or something like that. For some reason, I really want to base my character because of how So for those of you who don't know, we're playing a Ravenloft character or a Ravenloft game. So the way Ravenloft works, it kind of yanks you into it, right? So you get an opportunity to essentially come from wherever you want. I kind of like that idea of doing something like from Theros or Ravenloft or Ravenloft. All those people should be buffed except for... Did I do me? Is that them doing me? Anyway. Lizardfolk Moon Druid. The Harvin aspects of nature. It's also very good. Again, I'm trying to stay away from the spellcasters. We have somebody basically already dibbed Druid, so... Hill Dwarf Life Cleric with the folk hero background who saved his hometown cooking for a tyrannical stone giant that was looking for a creative spark. Now searches the world for exotic monsters to kill and cook. We did that, or something very similar to that, in the Pathfinder campaign. I didn't play it, but my friend Loud John did. I don't think it was a dwarf, though. But other than that, I think that was... I think even was a cleric, maybe? No, that was the alchemist. Yeah, it was an alchemist. But we did Extreme Iron Chef cooking competition in that particular campaign. Tobrel did amazing. Tobrel does a good job DMing in general. Like, he does a really good job of taking random modules and putting them together into one story that makes sense. He's very talented at that. And he did him that at the Pathfinder too, so it's a little weird. I did like the idea of, again, the Rune Knight, like, I think they're called Simic hybrids. And you can, like, get the arm, the, like, crab arms or whatever, and tentacle people, and grapple with like semi-free grapples. With Rune Knight, you can become large, so then it makes it you have advantage on those strength checks to grapple people. You're just like the grapple king.
Alright, Posse and Fulcrum are in.
Goliath Bard stylized as a professional wrestler, complete with cheesy moves. Okay.
Galpin, you there?
So
you're gonna be solving.
Okay.
You can either solve or you can do insta kills in the center.
I'm down with either. So,
I can solve
actually,
if
I
you
want
want.
to solve.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to solve.
All right.
I'll have to look. Remember that
Whenever
thought for
you're
a minute.
ready, Bacon.
On my way.
The barrier in the southeast fades.
I'm sorry, did we assign another bluffer? I just kind of like autopiloted into the role.
Hawkinson is bluffing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one of you get the job done.
Okay.
You got to be in stand against the tide, or you're gonna get knocked down all the time.
All right, here we go.
Is there a way to prevent their like debuff and the like negative energy that they do?
The easiest way is to be undead, and then all their negative energy damages and things like that, they stack up and heal you rather than hurt you.
Ooh,
And also,
cool.
they don't neg level you either.
We can feel like reset too, right?
Yeah, there is a field reset to do that.
I don't know.
It's just easier to get somebody to animate ally you.
Yep, it's just
And
that
it's
much easier.
better
I found it to be
because you don't have to, waste filigrees on it.
It's easier to do what? I missed that. Sorry.
Animated ally?
What is that?
So you step in, you die, and then someone else animates you as an undead.
Uh-huh. How long does that last?
Until the
Until you
quest is
die.
over.
That's crazy.
Until you rest.
And the clicky's really easy to make. It's just you can't have it yourself. Somebody on the party has to have it.
I'm gonna take one of these
I have
earbuds
never
out.
heard of
It
the
feels
use
like it's
for that.
shocking me a little bit.
Oh,
That's
this is
crazy.
perfect place for it.
Aggravating.
Gets
It's also
used
good
here
for
all the
pissing off
time.
bugs in quests because you raise them as undead, and they walk with poopy pants.
Yep.
Is that like a clicky on an
We're
item?
literally
or is it
doing
a
that right
spell,
now
or
too.
what?
That's like
It's
the
both?
any shroud item
main
can have
If you
a
look in party chat,
B plot
two people
for the
click-
current campaign.
Two people linked their stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Like, does that still work on like well enough on High Reapers and stuff?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
So you want to give lots of heal.
I love this game.
They just heal you more on High Reaper because they're hitting harder.
That's awesome.
You still have this. There's a debuff they give you. It's called Hunted by the Horn or something like that.
Hey.
That's
Yeah.
so you can't really face tank them still. You still gotta jump around and try and avoid that debuff. But the damage they do to you is going to be negated. You know, all the they're going to heal you more than they hurt you.
That's awesome.
Unless you get that debuff stuck down, then they'll kill you still.
Has anyone ever tried just killing them? I know they respawn often, but they're not too hard to take down.
They respawn. So even if you kill the unicorns, they will come back. So there's no point in killing them.
And they respawn pretty quickly.
Do they? Okay.
So you're wasting DPS resources.
I kind of assume that we have a group over here doing this already.
It just seems like, I mean, well, during beetles and like bear and
Come to the
Yeah, see,
middle.
it's done.
chipmunk, I guess you need the dead spot.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah, this should be the chipmunk. 20 seconds.
20? I think I'll save this song debuff for the bear. Nah. Should be able to do both, right?
Got it.
Jeez, our DPS in here is really good.
There's one.
Okay, is it going in the Alright, who's the singer here? Give me a song.
Look at you, what you've become. They have you trapped under their thumb, twisted you with all their lies, their palaces corrupt our skies. Your bitterness pollutes your leaves. You were never truly free. You never stray far from your dream.
Alright, 21 seconds.
What's the trick to avoiding the bear, Sonic?
You gotta be right up on him. The closest you are to him, the less damage you take.
Doesn't matter, the bear's gonna die like super fast.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to learn the mechanics.
That's fair. That is very fair.
But I'm assuming it's an AoE, it's not the whole raid, right?
It is an AoE. The further away you are from the bear, the more damage you take.
So be right up in his junk.
Farmboard Paladin. Rather embrace a god, he's forced to protect his ideals. This is Spider Bee.
Does the tank take damage?
I've had those kind of things happen for sure.
Anyone that is not right up on the bear is
recently,
going to take damage
that's
from
funny.
it.
There's my Harry.
That is if the bear lives long enough to do it.
That's true.
Sorry. But yeah, Harry Dresden has the atheist guy, Knight of the Sword guy, right? Like those are always fun.
Exactly.
Trying really hard to make sure I don't accidentally step on a button, but also not to take a ton of damage, so...
If you're fighting one of those guys and you see him kind of start to lift his leg up, you're going to want to jump because they'll do a rock grab on you.
Ooh, also nifty. Man, I'm
You
learning
can
all
either
kinds of
jump
stuff.
or you can block. If you block, you'll also negate the earth grab.
We're
going to kill the unicorn, FYI. So as soon as the Fomorian comes out of the ground, we're going to beat him down for, like for the first 5 or 10 seconds, and then we're going to go kill the unicorn. King's up. Unicorn's up. Let's go dog follow.
Say that. I'm sorry. Seeing you knocked to the ground. I knew that this would happen in this battle. What shall our great heroes do as you face
Kill the unicorn, doesn't come back. Nice. Let's go get King. Great job, everyone.
claim I'm the villain? Well, brave the villain. Have a taste. Feast. Come by, the king has always
Keep everything debuffed.
There is only one way that this fable will be told. If you insist on fighting me,
Shape we should be. Use a
Circle, circle. Nicely done. And I already died for your loot, so you're welcome.
Fate twisted chest then, right?
Exactly.
Maybe. That'd be awesome.
Quality of the blood of the cults to be tested.
Takes the king a little while to realize he's dead sometimes, huh?
Things he doesn't die. That's why he's like broken there. He has to beat up the person or whatever.
The Fomorians are flames. Treacherous goat. I curse you. Fancy yourself the master of song.
I think the wife's getting ready for Baby Bye. It is about that time.
His fine fiddle was replaced with jarring discord. And seizes him.
What have you done? You broke it. No.
Hey, Rhett, how's it going, buddy? I'm probably gonna do a little bit
I thought
more
if you,
after
when he
this.
glares at you, if you block and turn away from him, that you wouldn't get hit.
Good. I'm glad you're not doing that bad.
You know what I mean? For the stare,
Dark curse.
or that, yeah.
I don't know.
I know Medusas are like that. You don't have to
Yeah.
block, you just turn away from them.
Like even the guy in the mines.
The Fomorian?
You tried your best to down me, but darling, did you know that you could never fool me? You're not a hero. And now that you've been dealt a doom, you'll see what always has been true. I have never. We have
This is the last scheduled raid.
It is.
All right. It's a little bit of like sitting and waiting. Hey, come on in. What's the matter? Of course the camera's
I
on.
want my money back.
Would you
The
like the
calendar said
camera
we'll be
off?
done by 10.
There, now the camera's
Oh,
off.
Hey,
It is
greater
10
What are you
fate.
hiding the
somewhere.
boots?
That's 10 central.
You are welcome.
Awesome.
You are welcome.
Hey, now we have to kill
Love it.
Ults,
Nice.
no matter what tunes you're on, every time.
Every time.
Once you died, you gotta open it.
I second the motion.
Oh! Got a falchion.
Good night, love you too, babe.
I get a nothing. Oh my gosh.
All right. Who needs a falchion?
That's a wisdom based, right?
Bitter blade. After
Is it wisdom? It is a wisdom based. Oh my
It'd be
goodness.
good for a bear, right? To make a wisdom-based bear with that.
Wood elf bear barbarian druid.
What is it? I don't even know what they're talking about.
Anybody looking for the bastard sword?
I don't actually think I want any of
I
this.
was on
loot.
my tank.
There you go. The Autumn Veil came up. I just saw it show up somewhere. I think it got looted though.
Hawkinson got it. I got it all
Nice. I think that's what he was looking for.
I was looking for Salazar, but
See
it's
if
a,
anybody
it's an
wants this
alternate
thing.
throwing weapon, so.
Gotcha.
Somebody want this staff of the summer solstice?
It's
Where's
a good
that
caster item. The staff is.
Yep.
Where's that at?
On this other chest over here. Asked in chat if anyone wants it, so it's linked if you want to read it. It's +2 mythic, I think, even.
It has affirmation on it.
Yes, it does. It's
It's pretty
great.
awesome. It's great for. I use it to like swap.
Alright, so no one's speaking about the Falcon. I'm gonna loot this. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
take it, dude. That's awesome.
a pretty good item.
I will roll on the staff.
Who said they would roll on the staff?
Hawk.
Hawkinson.
Okay.
If I was my druid, I'd roll on the staff, but
He's the one that said something. He got it.
For all you people, don't forget to turn this in.
What do you mean, you people?
Yes. Yes, you people.
he assumed
I've
we're
already.
people. You assumed that we're people.
Absolutely. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm making asses
I
out
like
of
the
you
idea
people.
that. I like this idea
You're
that
welcome.
somebody will not use their
Thanks, Elsa.
hands for except for
Thanks
like
for having me. I appreciate it.
any task except for, you know what I mean? Like, I like that idea. No, I'm not touching that.
We'll catch you tomorrow.
Sounds like a lot of
Thanks for
fun.
joining us, man.
Alright, should we bother to put these runes and stuff away? I feel like we do, and then they just sit there. But I guess we might as well get an idea of what we have.
Nice roll. Ooh, 62.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just those, right?
So, Olds, you're gonna make you're gonna TR your character around that blade, right?
Absolutely.
There you go, Melt.
Thank you.
Seriously, make yourself a bear with it. It might be fun.
Alright, did they have anything else left? I feel like that's the end. Yeah, looks like just those 4. Just those 4 tonight, boys?
Say again?
Said just those 4 tonight, or do you have anything else?
Yeah,
that you guys
just those
wanted to do? Okay. I'm just double checking, you never know.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for hosting.
For sure. Thanks for coming out.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I should transition back to Samus and get some experience.
Woot.
Problem is, I'm not really sure that I want to play more tonight. It's the thing. Just in a... I'm so tired. I slept late. My head has been bothering me. Storms and crap has been coming in all day. It's been a hell of a painful week already. I am not really happy about it. So, I don't know. Let's do a little bit, I think, with Samus, maybe. See how it goes. Alright, kids, I think I'm gonna turn the voice chat off and whatnot. You have a good night.
See you later, Samus.
Alright, toodles, guys. I actually feel like I'm a liar, and I might actually try to jump in with the Giants people. 2, 4, 6. Oh, they have 6, it looks like, though. So if that's the case, we might just go ahead and turn the headset off and do a couple of things and call it a little bit of an early evening. Like I said, I am beat. But we're so close to 29, we should probably do that. Stream schedule is going to be really weird for the rest of this week and maybe a little bit longer than that. The wife makes a really good point. So for people who don't know, some stuff's been going on lately, and my mother-in-law might end up staying with us for 4 or 5 days. Which is not a problem, except in the sense that my dog Quinn hates my mother-in-law and will not stop barking the entire time she's here. So that will also have a bit of effect on the stream and what all we get done. You know, I think I am going to call it an evening. I'm so dead tired. So much has just been floating around in my noggin of late. I can't even get it all out. So, just is what it is. So, I'm going to... let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? I will try to be on a little, like, at least an hour tomorrow for the day. Try to do some more of the event. I'd like to cap out and... Let me look at a calendar. We have one more week of Maybar, right? It ends next Tuesday. So if we can make enough time to actually level tomorrow, maybe we can log on a little bit early and do maybe to try to do Giant Hold tomorrow, and that should cap us out, right? So we'll try to log on and do Giant Hold tomorrow, maybe, and then try to get back to work on the move and whatnot. So as for, like I said, the mother-in-law may have to stay with us for a little bit. Her husband is a long-haul truck driver, and he picked up COVID to the point where they put him in the hospital for a couple of days. Well, he's been... they're considering releasing him tomorrow. And if they release him tomorrow, his company has asked him to drive himself home, I think. So his quarantine will start, I guess, on the road, and then end in his home, which is why my mother-in-law would come stay with us, so he can quarantine. So that will have some effects on the stream. Remington is moving back in, and he's still on like an overnight schedule, so moving in and out, and that's going to be interfering with things until we get situated. So just a lot of scheduling stuff happening and stuff like that in general. So I don't know. I think I'm going to take an opportunity to get a little extra sleep and try not to be in quite such a painful place tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the raids. I think we'll do raids. We'll definitely do raids tomorrow night, I think. I don't want to make any promises, but currently I plan on doing raids. So we'll try to cap a little bit in the morning, and then we'll try to be ready for raids tomorrow evening. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.